And I can't wait for Wednesday to begin. Ay, 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 ay. Ah! Heh. Ah! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure, and those that complimented me on my multitasking skills. Thank you very much. So, people, it is Hump Day! Hurrah! Yes, yes, that is right. And Hump Day means only one thing. Funk Odyssey. That's right. But of course, not forgetting, of course, all the other awesome DJs on the station, of course. Mustn't forget them. So how are you? How you been? How's your week been so far? And what do you got planned for the weekend? Anything good? Sounds excellent. Oh, did you notice that? It just fell out. Quick! Put it back! Multitasking. 101. If you talk too much, things fall off. All part of the action sequence, people. Right, okay, carry on. Where was I before I fell off the dashboard? Ah, yes, I know. Okay, right, so, Funk Odyssey. Now, I'm led to believe that there is a possible return tonight of the one lovely Dubsy. DJ Dubs will be in the house. He will be doing his 6 till 10. No, I'm just teasing. He won't be doing 6 till 10. Hang on a minute. That's better. White balance. Get that back in the room. He's going to be doing 6 till 8. Dubsy is possibly going to be back, which is fantastic if he is, because he has been missed. He is a gentleman to boot, the gentleman of Soul City Grooves, and we miss him. Now, 8 till 10, Funk Odyssey, tonight. Wow, what can I say? A blend of old school and new with a twist. Now, I remember a few weeks ago I did something called Paradise Twisted, which is based on, I suppose, in a way, the A to Z of the Paradise sessions, which I've been doing on and off for quite some time. And what I did a bit of an influence, in a way, of some of the tracks that were in there weren't actually played at the Paradise Garage, but they significantly influenced like the outcome of a lot of the tracks. In other words, if you listen, they would have been sampled and used in those tracks. Well, tonight, ironically, I've kind of raked through the crates, and I had a lot of this is actually the inspiration I've had from the Masters of the Airwaves launch. And I will say this, I'm still inspired, I'm still buzzed by it big time. I'm still kind of making contacts through it as well. So big up to Steve Stewart as well, of Rude and Ruthless. I'll tell you what, look up what the U's mean. I'm not saying it on air, no, right? So, bottom line is, making a lot of great contacts through that too. I had a lovely comment made from, I like the word veteran, veteran Cruise FM DJ from back in the day. So a lot of the tracks, I suppose, from tonight would have been inspired from the launch of the Masters of the Airwaves, only because of the era, right? So at the beginning. But also, in talking to Mr. Ash Selector, and he'll know what I mean, there was a certain track that we was talking about, and I'm thinking, oh, how did you know? It was because I was away last week. It was in this week's set, and he played it on his show, because Ash is on another radio station. No, he's on Solar, I can say it, okay, because this is my personal Funky Flyer, my personal Vidge blog. So he played it on his show, and it and I tweeted it the other day, and he's come back with more U's in tune than I've seen ever. And he's right, absolute tune. Now, where this all links to Paradise Twisted, okay, is that the sets that came out of the Paradise Garage were quite inspirational, music-wise, and almost like set the precedent, set the flavour, the flow, the go, the direction that house music will go into. But there was a lot of tracks that weren't house that were played there, that basically were oh my god tracks, and you wouldn't have thought it would have come from a certain artist. I'm not going to say anything what they are. I'm not going to say what it is, I'm just going to play it tonight, okay? And it will be my Paradise Twisted track. So where Paradise Twisted comes in, where the Paradise Garage stuff comes in, that's basically where it comes in. So, tonight is soulfully funked with a bit of Paradise Twisted. I'm quite looking forward to it. The return of Stacey B, of course. So we have our lovely Hump Day sandwich. We have the awesome Dubsy warming up the studio, warming up the seat between 6 and 8. Me, Marky P, from 8 till 10. And then the luscious, lovely Stacey B doing his thing, as only Stacey B can, from 10 till midnight. And no doubt he's going to have a hard act to follow tonight. Stace, just watch out, man. It's going to be hard to follow tonight. Mr. Borg will be in seat. Not Peter Borg, Stacey Borg. It's not a copyright, it's an actual person. Because we know Peter as well. But yeah, Stacey B will be in the place. The Borgmeister will be on the steels of wheels. Or was that wheels of steel? Yeah, that's it. I'll be back later. No, I'll tell you what I should. Yeah, alright. JJ's Thong Day Mayhem, House of Sunk Soul Facing the Fish, or whatever one he calls it this week. House of Soulful Funky Grooves. Between 6 and 8 on Thursday. Martin Shaw's Soul Sessions. Compulsory listening to those two shows. And then another compulsory show. Mr. Scott Saville himself. Oh yes. Soul from the Shed will be live and direct from the shed we've been told this week it will be leg warmers. Because it's getting a bit chilly again. So, will he be allowed inside or will he have to do it from the shed? You never know. Have to ask him. Friday, well, Friday possibly could kickstart with Doublelicious, otherwise the Autobot will kick in, and Stacey B will be doing his Soulicious. Sizzling bangers tonight, Soulicious on Friday, that's it, get it right, Marky P. And then, of course, it will be none other than the Rendelmeister will be in the house doing his thing on Friday. Okay, Saturday, well, Saturday is the beautiful DJ Isis doing a thing 5 till 7 o'clock with the House of Isis. The legend that is Mr. Trax FM. And if you don't know that, buy the Masters of the Airways book and have a read up of David RB. Yes, that's right. Mr. High Visibility Jerkin and Red Hills will be in the place doing his thing with none other than our Bavarian brother Hugh K. From 7 till 8 will be Hugh K. From 8 till 10 will be the RB. The RB will be in the place to be. We cannot wait for that show. It is absolutely awesome. If you missed last week's show, check the rewinds. Unbelievable, like it usually is. Complimentary to the motor launch as well. It's fantastic. Okay, so Sundays will be none other than Les Not opening the surgery doors from 7 till 9 o'clock with the all-new Essex Funker show and a fantastic new banner, might I add. And then, you never know what might happen. Sunday evening, you never know. The Dubsy may be back with a bit of soulful Sundiness. These are all to be confirmed. We'll get him to confirm it tonight as well. It is awesome to have Dubsy back. As I say, he's been away sorting bits and pieces out. We are glad that he is back with the family. Peace and night, people. Marky P, that away in the Funkmobile, are ready to fly on the train of love. What was that? The Soul Train, that's it.